Welcome to Game Night Tonight. Thank you guys for all showing up and stuff for this great time that we're going to have tonight. I did ask Mikey earlier what game we should play, and he said he wanted to play a cooperative game. So this was the game that my son chose for us tonight. It is Talisman Legendary. I always forget about that. It's always so much fun. Talisman Legendary Tales. Now this game, it's a cooperative game, as I said, very simple. It does say that it's a recommended age of 14 plus, but to be honest, I started teaching my kid when he was like 6. So he loves this game, he really enjoys it. It's just all based on probability, what you do, but I guess the themes are a little mature, if you will. So that's what we're going to be getting into, but first and foremost, before we get into that, how was your day?
Great.
Yeah, good day?
It was crazy. Got snowed on all day.
Ooh, snow.
You know, it was good. Went to the dentist, got a cleaning. My teeth feel fresh.
I flossed my teeth the other night,
Good for
and
you.
I know it doesn't happen very often.
floss.
Oh, great! No, I flossed, and like in my bottom teeth, like
Yeah.
it just feels so much better now.
So
Like
much better.
I don't know what it
Why
was,
don't I
but
floss
like
all the time, right?
every time that I do it, I'm like, gosh dang it! First of all, my gums are bleeding, but second of all, they feel cleaner, and they just I don't know, just feels so much better. It's almost like getting a cleaning like you did today. I'd like to do that, but you know. Too much snow today. I couldn't do it. It's just too much snow. Too much snow. Now my day was kind of crazy. Did a lot of work. I thought that I made progress on some videos I was doing.
You did not.
As I am a videographer, that's what I do. I do a lot of editing. And here I was trying to edit some videos for my sister's she does therapy, her own practice. And I was doing stuff for 5 hours. And I made no progress. Like I felt like I did nothing all day, but I was just like sifting through all the footage and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It just took forever to do it. So that was kind of what I ended up doing. So I got home, ate some food, got to see my wife for a second before she headed off to her volleyball and everything. And she should be here, you know, anytime now. Well, I guess she has to pick up our daughter, so
Yeah,
we'll see her.
late.
But yeah, it was a day.
Good.
It was a day for sure. So it's a good day to unwind and play Talisman Legendary Tales. Hopefully we're going to come out with a W. This is a game that is based off of like 5 different stories, so we're going to be getting into it now. So let's hop into the very first story. So here we go. All right, I'm going to set this up here for right now. So as you can see, this is our layout for the very first story. The stories are going to progressively get a little bit more challenging, a little more difficult, and as we learn the game a little bit more, obviously, as most games do. So each story they call an adventure. So we are going to be adventuring today.
Adventure.
Now I'll be reading these, and then we have to accomplish the certain things. But before we do this, we have to choose what level we're going to be going at. So each of these little talisman here, since it's what the name is, has a star on it, or up to 3 stars. So based on the difficulty that we want to go with, it'll start us off on this page here. It'll start us off at a very novice, so it gives us a lot of time, right? Versus a 2-star, which will give us a little less time, and then legendary stars will give us the 3-star, a lot less time. But here's the caveat to that. Before this game recommends that you move on to the second adventure, you have to complete at least, I think this first one is at least a 2-star. Let me double check that just to make sure. Because our second adventure, it says, yep, right here. So it says a 2-star must have been accomplished from the previous mission or previous missions, because later it's just based on how many total stars you have overall between the 2 missions that you do and then the 3 missions and the 4 missions to be able to advance. Perfect. So your choice, or are we going legend? Are we just doing 2-star? You want to go legendary? 2-star.
First time playing it, we'll get into it, and the next round we'll do legendary.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, so we'll take these 2, we'll set them off to the side for right now. But we're going for this 2-star, which means that we're going to take our time tracker here and we are going to place it on the 2-star. Okay, we've already set up our guy. I don't even know why we bothered, getting the stands for these guys, because it's easier for you guys to see them this way so you know where we are. We can do that.
Just fix it.
No. Boom. It's like they come apart or something. It's
like
great.
it's a game.
Great. Boof, the job's a game.
Boof,
yeah.
We got it.
I'll take
You got to explain the game.
Okay, well, you've got to be listening too.
I'm
So,
listening.
all right, he's just tossing those in the box for right now, which is just right here, but he wanted to walk all the way around. He had to. All right, so each of us has our own characters. As per usual, if you know Mikey, he is a Chica elf from Avatar. He is also a Chica in that one. So this is his spirit animal, I guess you could say. He is. Where's the dork in the mask? He didn't even show up. He decided not to. Well, I mean, we fired him. He might not be coming back ever again. We're not sure. It just depends on which mask he wanted to wear.
Bring ribs.
Yeah, it's true.
He's on thin ice.
No ribs, no show. That's how it is. But all right, so he had he's the elf this round. I'm going to be the prophetess. This is also his choosing for me. He thought I looked better as this Chica than I did as the old man wizard
The
dude,
man wizard
the prophet.
was kind of non-attractive, and we're just going for looks here.
It's true. It's all about looks. If we got the right amount of looks, we might be able to take out all the monsters in the forest. So what we're going to be doing is you can only follow these paths that are designated. So wherever the tan lines connect, that is where you're able to travel. So we couldn't go from here. Once we get over to here, we can't go from here to here because there's no connecting path, right? So that's the amount of movement we're going to be having on our turn. Perfect. Now this is his first time playing it ever, so I'm explaining it for you guys as well as for Mikey here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
But we are starting out in the hovel, as it says, because in setup for each of these adventures, it tells you exactly how to set it up, get it all ready, and then from there you just play it out, obviously.
Perfect.
So, turn order is essentially you're going to be rolling the dice, and that'll tell you how far you can go, and then you are going to either encounter guys, attack them, do that kind of thing, but it just happens as it does. But we have to first figure out what our objective is.
Great.
Which that turns us to the story here.
The story.
So gather round as we read Adventure 1, The Curse of the Fairies. So Chapter 1, The Alchemist. You begin... How? How did that happen?
I don't know.
We haven't figured out how the balloon thing happens. Chapter 1, Balloon. The Alchemist.
Fairies?
I don't know. The Curse of the Fairy. That's weird. It just popped. Yeah, balloons popping up. We don't know. All right. It says, you begin your adventure after finding... How the smack?
They did it again.
Where are the balloons? Wait. I didn't do anything. I just started reading.
This, didn't you?
Did I?
It said balloons.
Balloons. Regardless, okay.
Maybe
we'll figure it out. Chapter 1, The Alchemist. You begin your adventure after finding the friendly alchemist who lives in a hovel close to the forest edge. Hence why we are starting in the hovel.
Makes sense.
Yes, indeed. He is worried because an evil wizard has placed a cure on the fairy folk nearby, forcing them to steal a talisman for him. The alchemist offers a brew offers to brew a magic potion that will release the fairies from the wizard's curse. However, first, he needs 3 herb tokens that grow somewhere nearby. Your task, should you choose to accept, find the 3 herb tokens for the alchemist. Once you have found an herb token and there are no enemies present in the location, you may place the token in one of the spaces in the specified area below. Once you have collected all 3 herb tokens, one of you must return to the alchemist's hovel to complete the task. So what is our task, good sir?
We are going to collect some herbs.
Let's go get the herbs. They're the good kind,
The
know,
good
that have
kind.
5
Like
leaves
herbal
and like
tea?
you can
No.
like roll up.
Not like Mary
Oh, sorry.
Jane's.
We probably gotta be careful with our references or something. Okay,
Balloons.
so that's how yeah, balloons. How do we do this? The alchemist, helium. Gosh, we'll figure that one out. I don't know.
We're going to have to Google that.
We're gonna have you start us off.
Okay.
So
With a roll?
as you can tell, there's different things out here. These tokens, of the tokens, there's going to be 3 that are the herbs that we're looking for. The rest are going to be guys we're going to encounter, and we have to fight them. Now, on
Sweet.
each of our guys, we have special powers. For mine, the prophetess, I do have 1 sword. I have 3 magic tokens, 2 time turners, and 1 special draw. And my power is if I draw a token which makes me move the time counter forward, so one of those 2, I may use this token also as a sword or a hat.
Excellent. As you can see my numbers there, so I won't go over those. But once during your turn, if you draw a, what is that called?
It's a magic hat.
Magic hat token. You may use it as a sword token or weapon token instead.
And since he has 2 magic, he can also have up to 4 swords. So there are different guys that he's going to encounter here that may have
Get
more
up to 4
swords.
swords? Sweet.
Oh, I mean, if you draw all of them, but
Shoot, should I have been someone more powerful?
no,
like a
you
sword
are
guy?
great as you are. You're an elf. Are you
Am I
kidding?
good to roll it?
Yes, you are. Absolutely.
Roll.
You got the
Again, what is
exact
with
same
twos?
two.
That's
I don't know.
3 times in a row, just being funny.
So he's got a 2, so
Okay.
he can move whichever way he wants to. Now, he can pass by guys if he wants to, but if they're face up, he has to stop to encounter
Attack
them. Yes.
Sweet. So I'm gonna go.
Just one front today. It's how it is, Wit. It's how it is. We just have Caleb with us today. He's joining us for... No, the other guy, he said he wouldn't bring ribs today, so we said, don't even show up.
Go
It's
on.
not even worth it.
Go
Just
on.
move on with your life. That's kind of where we were at.
Go
So,
on.
just one front today. How was your day, by the way? We'd like to know. Yes. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure you haven't seen this game either, because I hadn't seen this game the first time I played it. But have you seen this game, Wit? Oh, sad day. I'm sorry. We're making Isaac cry now.
I love you,
I
Isaac.
apologize. In memory of you, we might have Mikey grab a mask and put it on for you. Maybe. It's on his opinion.
Be a night.
Whatever he wants to do. Much better than yesterday. Just did a bunch of grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is like, I enjoy shopping, to be honest. Like, shopping is a lot of fun, even if I don't buy anything. I don't know, one of my new favorite things is like walking around Sam's Club, Costco, and just seeing what they have. It's fun for me. I don't know, it's just enjoyable. But when you get good food, good groceries and stuff, it's so good. And you made some steak for dinner. You're about to have some ice cream after I put Vassar to bed. What kind of ice cream are we talking? There you go. Sir Knight has joined us. Catagon, is that you? Yeah.
I mean, I can still be Caleb. Everybody knows my face. So. Gosh, how do you do this every time?
He's
Seriously.
got very good eyesight. And,
No, not even that. It's the echo.
well,
I'm like yelling at myself.
you're not even yelling at all.
I'm
It's probably
very
super
talkative.
muffled for everybody else, but we have Sam's Club card. We can't wait to switch to Costco when we move.
Love
we
Costco.
happen to just have both, just because. I mean, we're living in a multi-family home here, so we just make it work. However, and we've got 2 that are close, a Costco and a Sam's, so we just kind of make it work. Whatever we want. They each have similar but different things. It's kind of fun. BT Dubs, do either of you want Costco Polish sausages? I did not like this. Did not like the. So now I have like 12 that need eaten. Bring them next time. We will just make them. That'd be great. Because you're rolling in the dough. We are not rolling in the dough. This stream has not taken off, Wit. Not like yours. Your channel is just. I mean, you're already an affiliate. It's great. It's great. It's great. But
Bring those sausages, boy.
yeah, we'll take them. I mean, he'll take half, I'll take the other half, or we'll just eat them all the next stream. However you want to do it. How are you feeling, by the way, Isaac? Are you getting any better? Feeling any better? And by the way, it's still your turn. You can move up to 2 spaces. Okay, Cadigan, don't give me those shifty eyes. You don't have to wear this anymore.
And shifty eyed. We'll go back and forth. I'll be this in honor of our good friend who was not feeling good. I
Rip.
feel you.
Rip.
Kid's sick. It was a rough stream last night, which you may or may not have seen. Okay, so
Or
I'm going to move
heard.
2 turns. I'm going to go to the ruins, excuse me.
Going to the ruins.
Because I can't, I look at words too fast. So I'm going to flip this token, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just guessing.
And it's an herb, and per the actual rules, there's no enemies, so fireworks all day long because we get to take this herb.
get to take the
and we get to
herb.
roll it up. Okay, we get to
Okay,
put it over here with
being
the
a
other
smart
herbs.
aleck.
Yes,
What do I get for getting the herb?
up top. Okay,
was
that's
a
what we
really
get.
good
That
high
was a
five.
very good.
Wow.
It's like we've played sports together and stuff and do a lot of high
Once or
fives.
twice. That's it.
Yeah, just
Okay.
a couple of times. Settle down. Seriously, settle down. All right. You love the Costco Italian sausages and the frozen ravioli that has some seasoning powder to put on it. Getting worse. My lab mates said that they were excited to receive instructions from Batman on the phone, apparently. Forgot them. Back to the back.
What is that off of?
It's somebody's been. I don't know.
No, they're
what
making fun of it. It's like a TV show.
I don't know. I've just seen a lot about the TikToks and the YouTube videos of people dressing up and doing that. I'm Batman. Brandon.
Roll
Look at me,
ball.
son. Look at me. Like, and he does all the TikToks like that.
Oh, yeah, that guy's funny.
Yeah.
But no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah, that guy is hilarious, though.
that's what I was referencing, but thinking of. But that's all you've done. Like, so you've already
That's it.
used your space. You can't move any further. Obviously, once you move,
Done.
you're just done. So it's
Done.
now on to me. I got a 3. So I'm going to head up this way since you're heading in that direction.
Oh,
So I'm going to
cool.
go 1, 2, 3.
no.
And I'm
Is that
going to
what you
encounter, that is what I want, 2 magic. Guess what?
You got 3.
I got
So you
3.
win.
So no, so whenever you encounter any enemies, not herbs, you have to draw 3 different tokens from the bag. And as you go, now this allows me to draw another token from any player's bag or my own, of course. There's 2. Wow, I can't even do this. Holy cow. Okay. And because I drew this time turner, I can use that as a magic hat.
Yes, you can.
But I also have to draw another token.
Why?
Because the plus makes me.
Oh, cool.
It forces me to. So I got my.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
So you got your magic hat.
I
right?
did, but that was terrible. It was a terrible draw.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll be lurking for a minute. Got to put Vassar to bed. Go do it. Do your thing. We
Good night,
understand.
Vassar. We
we'll
love
see
you,
you.
buddy.
Just don't bite your mom.
Wait, is Vassar a boy or girl?
He's a boy.
Oh, love
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Yeah, he's so good. Vassar's a funny kid.
Okay, so now
So because I got 2 time turners, we move up on our time tracker here. So now we're on the 4. So we're technically legendary status now already. It's only turn number 2. Great.
Perfect.
Great. But because I can use this as my power dictates, I can use this token also as a sword or a hat. I'm going to be doing
Perfect.
2 hats, which defeats these both because they're 1 hat each. So these are now dead. And speaking of putting Vassar to bed, my son is out of bed.
we're on a timeout.
Buddy, you need to go to bed. Oh yeah, he says he needs circle hams. These are his favorite things. I think Grandma might actually take care of that really quick. Oh, if you hear crying in the background, he's just having a nightmare. We'll say that.
What are circle hands?
Circle hams. Have you guys ever had the summer sausages?
Oh, circle ham, as in
Yeah,
ham the
hams,
meat.
not circle hands.
Yeah, I was thinking like
No.
circle hands, and that's how we play hands and hands.
yeah.
What is it? Oh, Rick and
No.
Morty when they do the handsy hands. Sure
No,
Isaac
it's
made
circle
it.
hams. It's summer sausage. It's in the circle shape. We cut them up, and then he eats them. He loves them. But that's what he was asking for. So you heard hands as well. Sorry, maybe I'm like a little stuffed up. I'm not sure. Hands, not that one. It's hams. Okay. Bye 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 bye. Okay. I'm doing this tonight. Probably gonna start a fight.
Okay, so you attacked and you won.
I
Now
did
what?
win, and I did start a fight, and I beat both of these. And for each token, no, Baby's Day Out, not Backstreet. Oh, you, You're talking bye. Okay, you were talking about that. Okay, have you seen the movie Baby's Day Out?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, add it to the list, Isaac. Add it to the list. He needs
Bueller's.
that one. No, this is completely different. It's about a baby who follows his nursery book in real life. So he goes to like the zoo. He goes to the construction site. He learned, but he's by himself.
Now, hold up. If you see a baby just doing its own thing on the bus, you're probably going to call CPS and get him off that bus right away.
But you've seen Madagascar where they're like, you didn't see anything, right?
Yeah, but that was Star Wars. This
no,
is
no,
not the
it's
baby
not.
you're looking
No.
for.
Basically. No, but
Oh,
he does that the whole entire time. He just
Wow.
like goes around, and obviously people are oblivious. They don't look around. And so this baby goes through it. It's a great movie.
I think
Baby's Day Out.
Isn't that funny how
It's a
we
good one.
both went bye to
Yeah,
Backstreet
like,
Boys
oh my gosh.
immediately?
That's what I thought. I was like,
Thank you,
did we
Isaac.
say something?
Thank you, Sir Isaac.
Yes, you are our last hope. Yes.
All right, so now what?
Okay, sorry. I defeated two guys.
Yes.
For each token you defeat,
Yes.
you actually get a
Monies.
reward token. So I'm going to reach in here, and I can give it to any player, which is wonderful. So a sword
Ooh.
or
A bow. Well, it's a bow.
a bow.
Yeah,
a
you could
hat,
use it as a-
magic,
whatever.
or a sword.
Well, you might
right?
as well keep that because that
So,
buffs you up, right?
It buffs up my swords for sure. And
Sweet.
for my second one, we'll see what we have.
So you got two because you defeated
Because
two,
I defeated
correct?
two, yes. So it's good to defeat guys.
And
And
you
this
got
is
a
both.
unicorn.
Because that one is
Or.
either or. This one is both.
That is a very beneficial.
Now I am going to throw it your way,
Oh my
okay? Just so that we
gosh,
can
that's
share
generosity.
the loot.
Sharing is caring.
You know that
Okay.
one.
Now,
'Kay.
question: when I go to
Yes.
move, can you move in any direction? Like I
Yes, you can move back up
So
here.
if I wanted to go
up
three,
here.
could I go like 1, 2, 3?
So no,
There's
in that
paths.
case, there are paths. I was explaining that,
Sorry.
but yeah, as you can see, there are paths. So he can go up
Who's
here,
making
but he
two?
could either go up to here.
No.
1, 2,
if
back
I
to
drew a
that
2, but I want to attack them.
one. You would just move one. That's basically all of your
Cool.
movement.
Okay.
And they flip. What do we got?
Ooh, wild boar and a servant of darkness.
Ooh, a servant of
So-
those darn servants of darkness.
so I need-
You should have enough now if you draw the right tokens, obviously. So the great thing about this game as well is if you don't know your probability, like for instance, because I've already drawn 4 of my tokens, I can, before I draw anything, I can always look at what my probability will be. And I can say, do I want to draw? And if I don't, then I can sweep all these back in
Oh.
and then take
Oh.
the probability chances
Got it.
again of getting time turners.
Okay.
So that's the downside.
And time turners are bad until we get the herb.
Oh yeah, and by the way, so this token right here, the little hand in the bag, allows me to, if I want, I can draw from my same bag or somebody else's bag. And I chose not to draw because I didn't need to do anything else and lessen my probabilities of a good draw.
Perfect. So because there's 2 guys, I'm drawing 2 tokens. Is
You
that
get to
correct?
draw 3 every time you encounter.
3
You
every
have to
time.
draw 3.
Okay, first one. Oh, yes, I got a
Perfect. So
unicorn.
what? That one's
defeats
dead. The Agent of Darkness is one of the Servant of Darkness is dead.
And that doesn't down.
So that one's dead.
So because that puts it at, because I need 3, right? Or 2.
Yeah. So now you're going to need 2 swords to defeat
But
that
my
guy.
2 swords don't.
Well, there's 2 sword tokens in there, so you have your probability of getting them. That's where it comes up.
Got 1 sword.
Okay, that's good. And for your third, make it a sword.
We got a hat. But I.
But
Can
do you
use-
have? If you draw a
Oh,
hat,
yeah,
you may
I can
use it as a sword.
We are good to go.
Boom.
Boom.
So
I
he
have
just
2
killed
defeated tokens.
2 guys, which is awesome.
defeated guys.
That you hold on to them. They're like trophies, if you will. So,
Okay. So I draw 2.
yes, sir.
Okay. Drawing 2. We have a bow and a healer. The healer will benefit you.
So the healer is great
Oh,
because this is if a time turner comes up. Actually, no, it doesn't. This one is just we
It takes
negate,
off the
we
time.
go back in time,
No, but
and then
can-
I have to draw again.
Can you use that one on your powers?
What
you
do you mean
drew-
all my powers?
So because you can use the time turner as a weapon.
This
Correct.
one is only for. Well, actually, holy cow! Oh no, if I have to move it forward, not backward.
So then-
Otherwise, that
okay.
would have been really, really
So
cool.
it doesn't benefit, but
It doesn't benefit, but it also does benefit because we're going to be moving back in
Yes.
time as
So,
far as the time counter goes.
sharing. I'll give you the
Okay.
time turner, and I'll just go for that.
Ah, because that was the same one that I had too. Perfect. Perfect. This is going to be great.
Which I probably should have given that one to you now that I think about
No, it's great. I think it's excellent either way. All right. So I'm going to be rolling now. Oh, this is not what I wanted to roll. So this is the only side of the die that has a time turner built in. How? How?
it. What did we do? What did we do? Who was watching? What did we do?
Okay. I don't know how it does it. The balloons. It's beyond me, but it's great. So with this, I have obviously a time turner. No idea. See, Isaac doesn't even know what we did. We have no idea what we did. So it has the time turner, so we have to move up the time, but I get to move up to 4 spaces. So I'm just going to take the 2 spaces here and flip these over. There's 1 herb and 2 herbs. Look at that.
2 herbs.
Boom, shakalaka. All right, so we have these. What's the other part of our task? Do you remember? Does anybody remember?
No, I forgot.
We have to return to the hovel. Just one of us.
Return to the
Okay.
hovel.
So I've just gotten those. Now it is your turn, sir.
Perfect. Streamlabs desktop.
I think it might be something with the Mac, because like how it works or whatever. But he's trying to look up how we get balloons.
How do we get the balloons?
Because I said, as you can
Random
see,
balloons and confetti during streams.
I really don't understand. I thought maybe somebody put something in the chat, but it is not the case in that
I'll
regard.
Google that in just a second.
Okay, so one of us has to just get back to the hovel,
1.
and it's not going to be you. Okay, my turn. I will go 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1. Are you kidding me? Like, are you wanting me to do all the work? Okay, so this allows me to teleport anywhere.
To the hovel.
So I'm just going to go ahead and... Hey, it's Benny. Is that actually Benny, or is that Whitney pretending to be Benny? Hi, Benny. Hello.
Benny.
All right, so I've gone back to the hovel, which will advance our story here. All right, it says, the alchemist is... You'll never know. It's true, we won't, but you guys are like one and the same anyway, so I mean, it's all good. It says, the alchemist is thrilled when you provide him with the herbs and immediately brews the magic potion to release the fairies from the curse. All right, it says, now to return. Now we're going to turn the adventure scroll over, place the time counter on the space of the same number. We are on a 5, so we're going to flip this over and place it on the 5. Ooh, we are on to chapter 2. Chapter 2. All right, it says, rescuing the fairies. Full of hope. Do you feel full of hope?
Full of hope.
Just absolutely
Just
filled.
absolutely.
Just to the brim. All the way to the brim here. We set out with magic potion to release the fairies from the curse. Your task, at least one of you must travel to the fairy pool up here, which is where I just was. If there are any enemies there, you must defeat them. This says I will continue reading once we have done that. So, on to you. We are so excited to come back to Utah. This game looks cool. Agreed, we are excited for you to come and try and figure out this balloon thing that we're trying to figure out today. Like, raise the roof? Does that happen? Yeah, you still start from there, but... And if you don't want to go for him, you could just take out this guy or this guy and get some more bonuses for us. You know, whatever you want to. Did you sell your house? Come on, since last night, anybody offer? Nothing? Open house Saturday? I know that's happening.
You don't have to take your full moves, correct?
You do not, technically. You can just go up to 2.
What happens if you lose?
If you lose, they just stay there. So really nothing happens. Yeah, this is a good game because it goes up to 6 players, so we can actually play with everybody. It's a good game for
I got a
family, friends, bigger groups.
So I lose.
Okay, so you have to draw 3.
Oh. Whoops.
Not yet. Wah, you should buy it for us, just as a favor to us.
Yes.
Yeah, that would go well. If you wouldn't mind hitting the donate button and then just donate to the stream, and then I will in turn return that and buy your house, and you'll get the money. Yeah.
Win-win.
Huh?
Do I have to draw 3, by the way?
Yes. Every time you have to draw 3. So the 3 that you're drawing are these
we're
3.
Good to go.
Perfect. So you did it. You defeated him.
Defeated.
But we also have to move up our time turner.
Now, next move, I'm going to put those all back. Is that correct? Oh, I get a thing.
Yes.
Do I get 1 because of one thing?
Yes, you defeated
Just
one. You
So I
just
only get 1, right?
Just 1 this time.
Okay.
Just 1.
2 axes. How is your attack?
My attack is weak
Let's
sauce.
give you some attack.
I
boss.
appreciate that. You can't find the donate. It should be there.
Okay,
Just,
so I read that as I can't find the date, and I'm thinking...
the date. Well, it is March 7th.
No, I was thinking a date. Like maybe they, they're swingers. Upside down pineapples.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think. Okay.
That's what I thought. I don't know why. I just thought that would be funny. But my apologies. Apparently I can't read.
That's where Mike's mind went. Sorry, it's you can't find the date. No, it's Donate. It should be there. I'm pretty sure I set that up, but regardless, if not, let me know. I can fix it, figure it out. But all right, so we do have to make it to the fairy pool.
We have to go to the fairy pool?
Yeah, we have
Where
to go back
am I
to the
going?
fairy pool. Well, you couldn't have gotten there, and I'll just take this guy out now. 2 hats. Piece of
Two
cake.
hats, easy.
Piece of cake. Definitely not Caleb, they say.
Definitely not Caleb.
All right, I got 1 hat.
1 hat.
I've got 2 hats. He's dead.
3.
And then I got 3 hats. If I
Excellent.
did not destroy him, then he is definitely just obliterated. Let's be real. All right, moving on here. I got 2 swords. Let's give you the 2 swords to give you even
are
more,
such a gentleman.
beef you up, sir. All right. Sometimes the bonuses are really, really good, and you're like,
Yes.
I want to keep them all for myself.
Yes.
But this is a cooperative
cooperative.
game, so it's
Trying to benefit.
yeah, trying to beef up the other people. You know, just help. It's
Just trying to
only
help
for your
out.
benefit. Okay.
Okay.
So defeated him and gave you the
Great
reward.
job.
Now it's on
it's
to
my
you,
turn,
Caleb.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
Caleb is up.
Yes. Oh no,
Whoa.
time turner.
But I do move forward, correct? Okay, so I'm going to put all those back, even though I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to attack anyone.
Okay, well actually you keep him out until you attack.
Well, then I'm going to go attack these people.
Okay,
No, wait, do we both have to go to the fairy pool? Or
No, just one of us has to get there. And if we defeat them, it gives us more bonuses too.
Okay,
So
we will go for the bonuses. Ooh, I need those.
which you can easily do. You have plenty in there to
I
do that.
have plenty. We have exactly 1, so poisonous snake is
So he's gonna be
gone.
toast. And
2
then
is a hat, which works as a sword, so I am good there.
but you have to draw your 3rd. Gotta do it.
And we're going to go with a bow and that thing.
What the smack? So really you just
Really, I just
obliterated everything
Just
in the area.
obliterated.
It's a graveyard out there, if you will. I mean,
Now,
he's in the
Do I have
graveyard.
to pick one at a time, or can I pick 2?
You can just
tokens
take
and
2, yeah, and then you
Okay.
decide where you want to go.
Whoa.
Another negative time turner? Okay, sweet. You want to give me,
Since I got the last,
Nice.
or you got the last one, I figured your magic can.
dude? It's nothing
Because,
but
listen,
good things
So
in my
my
bag.
magic can use
This
as
is
a
like
sword. What does your
amazing.
magic do?
My
Nothing.
power, you mean, or
No, it's your time.
it's only the time turner? So I haven't drawn them because I haven't put anything back.
You know, I should have been selfish and given you the time turner again.
Oh, it's
But
okay.
the-
I'm making
but
my
the hat can be
making
used
my
as a
way
sword.
downtown, walking
Walking
fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
Now, does this count as a jump bridge?
No, it does not. This
That'd
is
be
just
so
this is the void right here. We can't go through the void. All right, and gosh dang it, I keep doing the time turner one. It's the worst roll, but I am officially to the fairy pool.
Now what?
So it says we're going to continue reading here. It says at the fairy pool you find the fairy queen and give her a sip of the magic potion. Take a sip from the magic potion. You know that song?
No.
Oh, he was dancing to it. I appreciate that, though. It says, "Thank you for releasing me from the cure," she exclaims. "Now, if you find my enchanted sisters and free them as well, they will reveal the location where we hid the talisman." Setup. So we have to reset up everything. We've already cleared the board, so we don't have to do anything there. Just sent a pic. I'm scared, and it's up here on my phone, so I can't really look at it, but I'm excited to see it later. Okay, so for the setup, from the blue tokens with the jagged edges right here, you gotta find 4 fairy tokens and shuffle them. Gonna take these 4. Sup, wit? He says. She put her kid down. She's excited, so she is good to go.
Down to bed. No,
Sorry,
not the other. Not
didn't,
6 feet
didn't
under.
destroy him. Oh, sorry. This is Benny because Wit is still putting the Vassar down. All right, we're gonna take one of these, and it says shuffle them face down. Place one of them back in the box. So I'm gonna put that without looking at it. Then, without looking at them, shuffle all of these with the remaining blue tokens, and place 2 tokens face down on each location that has a fairy. So there's gonna be little fairies like that. We need to do 2 on each. So there's 2 there. There's 2 there. Is there any here? No.
There's some butterflies.
Is that a fairy?
Not bad.
Oh, wait, that's a fairy.
That's a fairy.
So we're gonna do 2 here.
That's a. I think that's a bat and a crow. That's a fairy.
That one's a fairy.
That's
Okay.
a fairy.
There's 2 there, and shows if it, do not remove any tokens remaining on the board from the other chapter. So is there no crow? There should be one more fairy. Fairy.
I can't see that. Oh, it might be under here. No, that's
Oh, we already got one. Yeah, got that fairy. Is it there?
No, you have
Oh,
a
is
cat
it
and
where
a
you?
crow.
No, it's where you are.
Oh,
So
my
there we go.
apologies, everyone.
All right. So now we've got everything set up. Is it because he agreed to buy our house? I'm dead meat? Why are you why am I dead meat? And she's standing ominously in the stairwell over here, staring at me. Why? What did I do? What happened? Do I need to pause this, or she's just gonna bash me in the comments? Okay. Enjoy. Okay, I rushed. No, I did not rush bedtime again. I did it at the right time, right pacing. He had bread, I will have you know. He had bread, so did Jet, and Reina had blueberries. So they had all of that just before bed. Crying children. I think crying children are inevitable. It is not my fault. But I'm crying, you're crying. See, we're all crying. Thanks, Brady. So I messed this up. I apologize, guys. Now stream's in trouble.
Just might as well
Good
flip
thing.
the table and
Yep.
walk away.
Just let's be
Monopoly
done.
style.
Be done.
Monopoly
But
style.
I didn't rush it. I promise.
True.
We did everything nice and calm.
I even
Nice and
came
calm.
early just in case.
But all right, so we're moving on to our next task to try and make up for the lack of success that I had with my children. So here we go. Our task: find the 3 fairy tokens. Once you have found a fairy and there are no enemies present in the location, she will take a sip of the magic potion and place each fairy token on that I find in one of the spaces in the special area to the right. So there's 3 spaces here, and that's where we're at. So we got to find the fairies and essentially heal them. I got to the fairy pool. It's your turn, sir.
1.
All right, he's going far.
And a furry token.
So there's a fairy. So we don't get the fairy token yet. You have to defeat him first.
Uno. Ooh, weapon. Done. Defeated.
All right. That's
Double defeated.
perfect. He's dead. And then what's your last one?
Ooh, grab another thing, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, so grabbing the magic thing, you don't actually have to
Not
do that.
necessary.
It's not necessary. It just
So I
gives you
take
that
this.
option to do that.
And then the fairy token goes
And the
where?
fairy token's gonna. It's the butterfly fairy over here. Hashtag Brady for Dad of the Year. Honestly, y'all are great parents.
Seriously.
Appreciate that, Ben Witt, whichever one is typing. There's plenty of shortcomings, but I do appreciate
That's
that.
a new one.
Ooh, there it is. Ooh, it's a magic hat, and that cancels out any time turners that you draw on that turn.
I'll take that one.
Okay.
Because that makes sense.
That's so good because I don't need it right now.
So I only defeated 1, so I'm going to get 1.
You only get 1, even though it was harder to defeat. You still only get the 1. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna roll, and I can teleport anywhere.
Boom,
It is
teleport.
I, Benny. Well, hello. I see you, Benny. I see you. There's a lot of avatar happening.
I see you.
Like constantly, I see you.
I see you, my Jake.
Yeah, Majek, you're like a baby. Just like the baby's upstairs
baby,
crying.
one.
All right, so I could teleport anywhere, but because I'm already here, I'm going to just.
Teleport to
That
the
is
same
my
spot.
that is my movement. I'm
What
going to
a
use
great
that,
move.
and then flip these over. So there is another fairy, and I need to do.
Fantastic.
I need to do hats. Now the great thing is, I honestly
You
should be
have
able to do
lots
this.
of hats.
I should be able to do this easily. Okay, so I just need to get 2 hats. So mixing them up, we get one. Oh, and it's going to be the double axe. I
Of
don't want
course.
that one. But I got 1 hat, and then for my last thing, we're going to negate time here and draw another one, which is
Excellent
my
move.
other hat.
And now you
So
sweep all the
I
way
have
back in.
yeah, I'll be sweeping everything back in, but I have defeated this. Hi, by the way, it's Benny. Yeah, she's talking to you. It's Benny. All right, so we defeated that one. I want to draw one of those for me, really quick, and we will see what it is and where it's gonna go.
Ooh, you get an
Ooh,
anti-
that's an anti-turn. I'm gonna take that
Take
one
an
too.
anti-turn, and you get an extra sword just to
Actually,
help
you
you out.
don't have 2. I'm gonna give you this
Why do I need 2 of these?
because I'm gonna have to swipe everything later. But if you can find the 3rd fairy, we got this made.
We got this made. And is that the end of that round?
That's the end of this adventure.
Okay.
Yeah. These rounds only should take you about 20 to 40 minutes. We're advancing the time tracker here.
That's okay. I'm gonna choose to only move 1, so I can flip.
Fairy,
Double flip.
fairy.
Whoa,
Oh, shoot.
evil gizzard.
And good thing I
Now-
gave you that. Okay. Now you can
Let's see.
look in there and see what you have to see if that's what you
Let's see. So I can
want
draw.
to do.
Okay. So I have some time turners, time turners.
Still
So
trying
I
to
need
figure out.
2 swords.
Balloons? Do you make a balloon? I don't know.
The odds are not in my favor, are they?
Yeah, so he has a lot of time turners here, but you also have a negate, and negative. So, I mean, you could take it and hope that you get
my only
one.
thing is I don't have enough hats to defeat.
But you could defeat one of them if you got the swords with it. That's probably your biggest
Yes.
thing. If it's good. You know?
If it's good. All right.
You can take it, or you can swipe everything back in and hope that you get everything that you need.
It's true.
These 4 guys are a little bit harder to beat because
guys
you
are
need the
tough.
special tokens to do it.
Specials. So maybe it'd be worth it to swipe in the special tokens, wouldn't it?
It could be.
Could be. But then I could get one. You know? We're just gonna try out.
However you want to do it. However you want to do it.
Rolling 3. We have negate time in a hat.
Double
Swords.
Nice.
Another hat.
And that was it.
Time turner, but those 2 cancel each other out, correct?
No, because
whoops. Why'd I grab
you drew
4?
4. I don't know why you drew
Yep.
4. But he did get indeed a negative time. So we go back in time. He has. Oh wait, actually, that is a either or. What would you like to do?
I would like to defeat a guy.
Okay, so I would
Because
probably
we're doing
take the
great
bigger
on
guy
time.
for sure.
So I'm taking the bigger guy because he's evil.
Still only getting 1 here. Let's do this one.
What do we get?
A sword and a draw from somebody's bag.
That could be good. I'm gonna go be selfish.
You be selfish, man. You
one
take it.
time.
You take it.
Okay, carry on, my sir.
All right. There we go. Gosh dang
Time
it. Every
turner.
time, the darn
Should
time
we have
turners.
switched that one?
That's all good. I'm going to just go to the closest one for right now.
Excellent. Can
And
we get fairies?
no fairies. And I do have no tokens in here, so I'm going to have to swipe.
Swipe.
Now, on your turn, you do have only 1 opportunity to swipe everything back in the bag. But once you have drawn the things, they have to stay out, basically, until...
Understood.
So you can
can't
see
draw one and be
probability.
like, I'm a swiper.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's whatever you draw stays out. So we got 1.
One hat.
That's
there we
well
go.
on my
That's
way.
good.
Well on my way.
That's good.
Number 2.
What'd you get?
It's a hat or a sword, whatever I want it to be.
Yes.
And number 3.
And-
Okay. Minusing time, so that's
And
going
you
to
get
cancel out
extra
essentially.
1.
But I get to draw another one. And
on,
it's
time out.
that or that. Okay.
You can
Yes.
use that as a sword. Okay, we're good. We're good. Carry on.
Yeah, so basically it would have been time, but then I also negate a time. So it's just to cancel out there. But I do have
1, 2,
2.
3.
I have technically three things, so I'm not going to be able to defeat both of them.
You
But
just get one, which is
I can
good.
still, and I think I should probably take out the double sword
Probably,
because that's
'cause that
harder
is-
for me to get.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to take this guy out. We're going to draw from the reward bag, and we've got a magic hat plus.
Keep that hat,
No,
baby.
I'm giving this to you, sir.
Why? You need the
Because-
hats more than me. There's
No,
benefits.
I've got so many hats, dude. I have so many hats.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. Rolling my roll. A trace, but I'm gonna choose. Can I choose to stay, or can I?
You
go
can choose to stay, or you can continue to move
1,
on.
2. I'm just gonna stay and try to beat this guy person.
Now, you want to look at what your options are, or are you going to just go for the draw?
So I was gonna go for the draw. I won't lie, because let's see.
You have 2
Has a
time turners,
sword.
and you only have
Only 2.
you have 1 hat.
Time to
Technically.
swipe. Swiper, no swipe.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. Have you seen the new live action of that?
The one with I can't think of her name. She was the mom off Wizards of Waverly Place.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Fantastic.
yeah. The
They were
live
like-
action is so
They
funny.
were saying, "Can
I
you
enjoy it.
say escuela? That
Yeah.
means school." And they're like, "Who's she talking to?"
when she like spaces off,
Yeah.
like delicioso. And it's like,
Delicio.
who
Oh,
are you talking?
dang it. So I got a time movement, but we get a plus.
but-
I get to draw an extra card, right?
Yes, you do.
So I got a show. Oh, I get a negate.
So that's great
But
because
it-
those
is it
cancel
both,
out.
right?
Yeah, that one is
Correct, because
both.
it doesn't have a slash.
Yes.
Okay, but that doesn't do anything for that, unfortunately.
No.
And my third one is a hat, which is great news.
But then you get to draw another one for this
And
one.
it is another time turner because I suck at this game.
Wow. Okay, so
So-
we still move up 1 time.
And I did not defeat him. That is unfortunate.
And you only had 1 hat. Because, wait, actually, doesn't your power say if you draw...
If I drew a hat, it counts as a sword.
Oh, so if you draw a second
You may
hat.
use it instead
Dang.
if you draw a hat.
Never mind. So,
Fortunately, it does nothing for that person.
that's why I
and
try to give you more hats, man. You need more hats. So nothing happened for his turn. Moving on to mine, I get to teleport anywhere I want to,
Where are
or...
you teleporting?
Or... I mean, we're basically down to the...
Basically down to the left. We
The
know where the
nitty-gritty
last
here.
fairy's going to be.
Yeah, so I'll just go to it. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and we have a goblin who has a sword and a hat, which I should be able to
You
do.
should be able to get him.
I'm gonna go,
we go.
1, there's a sword.
Got him.
Number 2, a hat.
Got him.
Done, and I can
extra
draw,
grab
but
if
I'm
you
not
want,
gonna,
but please
do it.
don't.
I'm not gonna do it. But I defeat him. I get to grab another special
Excellent.
in case we want to destroy more
And
guys.
special, and
Oh, it's
it
double
is.
draw. I'll grab
that's a
that.
good
Sure.
one. That's great.
All right, but because we got the third fairy here. All right, we've done that. We continue reading when we have all 3 fairy tokens. Thankful to be free from the curse, the 3 fairies reveal the secret location where they have hidden the talisman. Your task: you must travel to the location that contains all 3 of these symbols, those silhouette symbols or the pictures, on the 3 fairy tokens. Then you must rid this location of any enemies in order to find and claim the talisman. So we're looking for a butterfly, a flower, and a toadstool. Is that the one?
Yep.
That is the
I'm
one.
pretty sure. Yeah.
So toadstool, butterfly, flower. Oh, no, is it the flower? Is that the right flower?
That's a flower. It's red, right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
a
pink
rose.
one. Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
It's just
So
really
we
small.
are going to the
Oh, wait.
temple to be able to win.
Where's the toadstool?
There is no toadstool because it's the gem here. Because you have the toadstool, butterfly.
I think that's why I picked that
That
one, is 'cause
should be that
it's-
one.
There's
Wait,
this one. That's a butterfly.
that one looks more like it.
Oh, you know what? That is a gem.
That is not a butterfly.
That is a gem,
We are heading to the cave.
which he's right next to.
The cave is where they hid the talisman, so this talisman
Magical
is awaiting here
Isn't there a
in
bad guy
the
we
cave.
attack?
There is no bad guy there, so we just have to get there, and
Just
we have
we won.
accomplished
Well,
our first
I'm
adventure.
going to be selfish. Does this time turner affect our next game?
No, it does not.
Hey,
A new breed. What's up? Only here for a moment. Have a good time and good night. We will absolutely. This is for you. Fireworks for you.
Fireworks
a
for
new
days.
breed. Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
I drew a 2. I'm going to be selfish and go for it. Wait, do these carry over in the next game? Or do you
The,
have to put them all
the
back?
rewards do not carry on. So
Well,
it does
you're
change
going to be
it.
there next turn no matter what.
Are you just going to take out some guys just for
Take out a
fun?
guy for fun, just to see
Okay,
what we
for
can
funsies. Just do it.
do. So we're going to go for 3 tokens. We have sword.
Appreciate you stopping in, though.
Double sword.
Really appreciate you.
Sword and grab.
Are you kidding me?
No. And unicorn sword. Wow. That was useless.
So
I lost that turn. So, your turn.
he still can't beat a double hat guy. I love it. All right, I'm just gonna go like this. Get a 2. We're gonna go here, collect our
Collecting.
talisman here, and it says, "The fairies have sent you to the right location. After assuring there are no enemies nearby, you dig up your first talisman from under a large exposed tree root. With great excitement, you celebrate your first success along with the fairies." So, hooray! 2 thumbs way up because we just succeeded. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Let's
Are
go.
you just dabbing like
Let's
crazy?
go.
Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Yeah. So there is Adventure 1. Do you want to move on to Adventure 2?
Let's
or
Adventure
like,
2.
We
That
can
was a
Adventure
great
2.
time.
All right. So Adventure 1, there you have it. During setup here, like maybe we just talk during set, or they could just
Talk?
watch.
Yeah.
We can just talk
can
the
just
whole time.
watch.
I think we can just do that.
Everything that's a double person is going into that. way.
Anything that is, any of those blue people. So I had a total of 6 guys that I defeated. How many did you have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You had 9
had
guys?
fun,
Dang,
yes.
you were killing people.
But you were also finishing the game. So,
Well,
respectful.
sort of.
So, is it all the. I don't know which ones are what.
Hello. You're just gonna glare at me from the shadows? Okay, she is. That's gonna be how it is. So the rewards are here. We're gonna actually have to take all of the rewards we got, and we have to put them back into the reward bag to be drawn in future adventures here.
Adventure
All right.
is out there.
Adventure is out there. Let's see here. Okay, I just looked at the picture that you sent, Whit or Benny, whoever is acting as Elise. I'm funny, but throwback. Holy cow, that was back to when we were trying to do. Oh my gosh, what did we call ourselves?
Okay.
Required? Was that what it was? Required?
Which ones are the ones that
Oh,
you...
so good.
Which ones are the starting round? Which ones are the finishing?
Oh, those ones are all going to go away. We get all new
All new
tokens.
stuff?
Yep, all new tokens
Fantastic.
for each adventure that we're going to do.
Are we keeping all these same things?
So all the same things are here, but we will be changing where they go. So let's grab
We are
this
starting
really
on
quick.
Legendary
We're going to
Tales.
Adventure 2, Chapter 1.
Chapter.
Now, in order to move on to
We're looking
Adventure
at Miss
3,
Swan.
I don't know if we're going to get to
Going
this
on
one,
adventure,
but we have to have
going
at
on
least
trip.
have
some
have
days,
two
we're gonna
two stars on this one to move on to Adventure 3 later.
Which we may or may not
This
do.
game is called Talisman Legendary Tales. If you just look up Talisman, it's a completely different game. There's also Talisman Kingdom Hearts, which we did last week, and then there's
that was fun.
Talisman Harry Potter, which we will bust out soon, and then Talisman Star Wars. So they've done a lot of Talisman games. We own the Harry Potter and Star Wars because those ones are excellent. But Kratz Brothers, Zaboomafoo. I didn't know about that until Trina actually showed me. So I appreciate Trina and everything that she has introduced me to, like Captain Ron, the Kratz Brothers, Zaboomafoo. I had no idea what that was.
All these. I know what Zaboomafoo is. Are you talking about that lemur?
Yeah, it's the lemur show. Yeah,
from PBS Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
and then the Kratz brothers went on to like making Wild, Wild, Wild Kratz, give me Wild, Wild, Wild Kratz, Wild. Yeah, the same brothers, but they had Zaboomafoo before. But
all right, stack all these.
Okay,
up.
so all those go away. We have to get the next colored tokens here. Let's see if we have a bag. Here is the bag for all of those. So we'll take all these. Perfect. You were just singing a bit from it.
Are you talking about the adventure stuff?
You must have been. Because that's where it's at. I don't know. What part of Zaboomafoo is he singing? Did you hear it? You didn't hear it? Because you're watching the
Do you not love us and support us?
It's okay. Hurricane!
Come on.
It's okay. All right. We've got all this stuff. So
going on
this is going to be a little bit more of a setup, so I'm going to have you help me with this. So right here we got to set up the watch where which direction the paths go and everything there, but we are going to be removed from here while I sort these out and get them kind of set up here. All right, we've got these three guys here for later. I have not actually played every single one of these just yet.
Mint ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream, Brady?
Ooh, mint ice cream
Changes
is very good, but it has to be mint ice cream.
Never had
Tillamook.
pistachio. Oh,
Tillamook. Have you not had mint ice cream Tillamook?
No, I have, but I'm like,
so
I'm indifferent of those, you know.
I usually am, but that one, when Trina, she introduced that to me as well, and it was phenomenal. It was amazing.
Now there's Glade. Is Glade just cursed Glade? Same thing?
Yes, yes it is. Indeed.
Oh, hold the phone.
Alright, so these are all the jaggeds. Jagged. Okay. Got some jaggeds there. Move this. Okay. Alright. And you swiped all of your tokens back, right? Back into your bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Perfect. Chocolate is your favorite?
Ooh, good choice.
Change it from vanilla bean or pistachio. I like, to be honest, I like is it Moose Tracks? I think Moose Tracks is the one that has the peanut butter cups in it, not the Bunny Tracks. Bunny Tracks is still good unless it's, I don't know which one I'm thinking of.
I don't know if I've ever had Bunny Tracks though.
One of them has like just caramel. It's like the chocolate covered caramels, whatever. But I do love the one that has the peanut butter cups. It's just the really
peanut butter cups, those are so good.
Yes.
Kirsten loves that one too.
Anything with peanut butter cups, I am game for. So they are, they're so good. She's only like vanilla bean ice cream, but I can't remember the brand. Vanilla bean ice cream is way better than just plain vanilla. That is for sure. Because vanilla bean, it's just different. We're eating the Blue Bunny Rockin' Road. Okay, so it's the Blue Bunny brand doing Rocky Road. Okay. You got everything?
I think so.
We're going to shift it up just a little bit.
Now it's ruined.
There. Okay.
Okay, let me make sure. Ruins, force. Okay, I need 2 here.
Are you sure we start in the tower? Okay. Sorry, gotta flip these over. Okay. What are you doing? 2 where?
2 here.
2 here.
Forest 1.
Uh-huh.
Nothing pool.
Uh-huh.
Ruins 1. Nothing cave. Castle 1. Glade 1.
Glade 1.
Nothing for tavern. Nothing for graveyard.
Just
Temple 1. Hovel. Valley.
Okay. Perfect. The peanuts are chocolate covered. So yeah, chocolate covered peanuts are great too. I think just anything peanut/peanut butter, I'm game for.
Yeah, I want to try this
so
pistachio. I may have to go and just
pistachio is very good.
Try it, but I love pistachio nuts, but I've never tried the ice cream, which surprises me because my dad loved pistachio nuts as a kid. He was a nut connoisseur. He would always buy almond nuts, the clusters.
We had pistachios a lot.
We would literally go to Western Nut to to buy vendors
Wow.
stuff. Hey, it's like peanut butter.
Trina likes peanut butter and
nuts.
peanut butter and
Yum.
ice cream, but hate real nuts in ice cream. So Rocky Road is one of my least favorites. Love pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream does have a great flavor and everything. Have you guys had Dole Whip or just pineapple ice cream? Because that stuff is, whew, it is. I don't.
Ow. Why didn't you give me a thumbs down?
You have to do it better. Do it like
Wasn't
this.
it good enough? Ah,
See?
there it is.
There it is.
never
Oh
had-
no! Hi, I haven't ever had
Since
peanut
I
butter
started,
in
I'll
ice
let
cream
you
before.
start this time.
You've never had peanut butter in ice
We are
cream
going
before?
for 3
Interesting.
stars. We are
Are
starting
we doing
hard.
3 stars?
I told you we're going.
Oh, we're going
full.
legendary this turn? Okay. So in order for us to do adventure number 3, we have to at least have 4 total stars from the previous 2 adventures. So we're going for number 3, my lord.
Pick number 3.
Dole Whip. Oh, Dole
Thank
Whip
you.
is good.
Thank you,
I loved
Hurricane.
it.
Thank you.
It's so good. So good.
You gotta get a chocolate shake.
Used to go get a chocolate shake.
Oh, Arctic Circle was
Arctic Circle
heaven.
was
I
great.
lived next to
Well,
one. It was delicious.
Benny was so close to Arctic Circle, and that was when he was staying up in Cottonwood Heights. And honestly, like we would go there all the time and
All
get
the
the little
time.
like
Never
sample
had
cups
Dole
and stuff. It was,
You're not missing out.
It's so good. I guess take Trina's advice
When
and
you
just
guys
don't
move
try
here,
Dole
we will
Whip.
have to go to
That's okay.
Iceberg on a triple, quadruple date,
Iceberg is
and they have the best
their shakes are
chocolate
so good.
banana shake.
Their shakes
Yum.
and they're huge. The shakes are
Massive.
huge. They're huge.
You get the shake, and it's this big, like a normal cup, like you get from Mickey D's, and then they're like, "Hey, have an extra 5 feet of ice cream on top."
And that's how I thought it was going to be when we went to the
ridiculous.
Iceberg with you guys, Benny and Whitney, but it was definitely different.
Which one did you go to?
We went to one down in Salt Lake somewhere. I don't
Oh
know. It was
no!
like,
If you went to the one in Taylorsville, I'm so
No,
sorry.
the one
That
the
was
one up by your house near Syracuse is like,
Divine.
ooh, it is so good too.
divine.
All right, we're going to continue moving on, but
Carrying
ice
on.
cream, I might have to get a
All
bowl
right, what
after
is your
this one.
favorite
like,
candy? At least I'm funny, Brady. What's your favorite candy? Did we already go over
Did
this?
she asked that? When did
No,
she ask
I'm
that?
asking
Oh,
that.
you asked that.
Random
I
question.
used to, like Twix used to be my favorite candy bar of
Twix
all
are so
time.
good.
I'm not the biggest fan anymore. It's
Really?
Reese's peanut butter cups. But I do love me either a Baby Ruth or 100 Grand. Those are like my
100
two
Grand is always
kind of favorite ones now. Aside, like Reese's peanut butter cups just blows everything out of the water. I
Yeah,
just love peanut butter.
Same with
But-
like Kit Kats. Snickers
Oh yeah,
lately
snap
for
me
though.
off a piece. Snickers are so good
Don't
now.
know- I hated Snickers as a kid.
I did
I
too.
don't know why, but then I had a Snickers like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was like, Snickers for the win.
Pretty much agreed. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the exact same thing. Because
Anyways,
I was like,
apologize. Got you off
Snickers
track.
or Three
Kit Kat.
Musketeers. I'll take a Three
Oh my
Musketeers.
gosh, I would eat off the sides of the Three Musketeers and eat the nougat in the middle, and it was I had a big, I did a king size bar one time, and I like spent 20 minutes divine, like I was precision.
Oh,
starting
that
to
is
step
awesome.
Away. What happened? We're asking, what is your favorite kind of candy bar? Mine is currently Snickers. His is currently between Baby Ruth and 100 Grand. The
And
almond
it's Snickers. I'm like,
great.
oh, it's so hard.
Hold on, time out. I didn't think you liked
Almond
the nuts
Snickers are
inside
very
your
good.
Desserts. Is
No,
it only
in
ice cream?
in ice cream. She doesn't like it in
oh,
ice
my
cream.
apologies.
That's true.
Snickers are good.
But almond Snickers, they ooh.
I've only had those.
Oh,
once,
they're
and
so good.
It was stale, and it was like, when the
Oh.
chocolate turns like white.
You're not supposed to have the expired ones. You got to go, like. You probably got it out of the trash can. Let's be real.
I'm like a raccoon.
All right. Well, speaking of raccoons, we're going to move on to Adventure 2. It's the Dragon Hunt. Thank you for helmeting up for this. Chapter 1, off to hunt the dragon. Oh, wow. You got to settle down, bro. Says,
Sorry, ruined your helmet.
oh, yes. Almond in chocolate is amazing. I do love Almond Joys. I don't think Trina likes Almond Joys, if I
Some people
recollect.
don't
but,
like coconut.
It's just good. I just
Those people
Love
need
it.
to be kicked off our
love it.
planet.
I just love the crunch. But almonds by themselves
Some
are too dry.
for me.
We drink a lot of almond milk, so I mean, it's not very dry that way, but it's different. Yeah, you don't like coconut?
So I
Oh,
don't believe in God.
Shouldn't like
Evolution has
raccoons.
made all these wonderful animals to drink milk from, and you guys drink milk from a nut.
yes, we milk the nuts.
Ew, we don't like
Yeah.
coconut. You can leave. Kidding. Okay, Brady, roll
All right.
that roll that dice, baby.
Chapter 1. Well,
Let's
we
get
have to
us
do
started.
chapter. We have to figure out what we're doing first,
Yeah,
okay?
sorry.
Joe, chapter 1. Bounty candy bars are also great.
I have
I don't know that I have. Have you introduced me to that, my dear? I'm not sure if you had. All right, so in the tavern, which is where we are currently here, you talk quietly together about how you might find the next talisman. The 3 men at the nearby table interrupt and apologize for unintentionally overhearing your conversation. They tell you a tale about a dragon in the nearby area that recently stole a talisman. Ooh, I only like coconut on the Girl Scout cookies. Okay, Samoans.
Good.
Oh, they're the best ones.
Mints.
Oh, like, Thin Mints are...
like.
Have you bitten off like either side of the Thin Mint and like sucked up milk through it, or like hot chocolate? Oh, it's so good. It like melts it. Oh, it's so good. So good.
Hey, it's happening right now.
Oh, what is she saying? It's his Girl Scout cookie season. I could go for some Girl Scout
Yo,
cookies.
if you need a
Even the
friend,
peanut butter
got a
ones too.
homie.
Ooh,
Ow.
wait, you're the homie? Are
No,
you?
I wish. My girl's not in that yet. We're gonna wait a couple years, but we're gonna get in it.
Okay. Anyway, they tell you a tale about a dragon in a nearby area that recently stole a talisman. Of course, when your party agrees that you should take on the dragon, the three men are surprised. Oh man, this is going crazy. Thin Mints aren't my favorite anymore, but I used to love them. Haha. Okay, and they aren't called that anymore. Okay, well, the mint thins. I don't know what they're called.
Aren't they called Thin Mints?
I don't know. But they promise to reward you with a bountiful feast if you actually succeed in overcoming the scaly monster. Yeah, it's like, go risk your lives, be eaten by this dragon, but we'll get you food later.
Have a chunk of leg.
Yeah.
Have some meat.
Here's
leg.
my leftover turkey leg. Like, what the crap? All right, you begin your journey to seek out the fearsome dragon, but everyone in the party has an uneasy feeling about it. Do you feel uneasy?
I feel uneasy.
I feel a little uneasy here.
Little
It's
queasy.
like I could probably go for some ice cream or something to like settle my stomach.
I am talking about Thin Mints.
All right, okay. You think you're talking about
What are
Thin
they
Mints?
called?
Yeah, what are they? No, the Samoas are not called Samoas anymore.
How is that
what
racist?
I don't remember what they're called.
Samoa is a country.
Yeah, Samoa.
Yeah, we're not making fun of anything.
Nope. It's all good though.
Rude hurricane. We have 6 viewers. Killing it. Okay.
I did think you were talking about
Carry
Thin
on.
Mints.
We get,
They call it
a
different.
leg of mutton.
Anyway, so our task: we must find the dragon and defeat him. Simple enough, right?
Easy enough.
So the dragon is out here somewhere. We're back to our normal starting stuff, so we have to actually gain the rewards and stuff as we go. So I was the one who did the last turn, so it's on to you. They're now called Caramel Delight.
Caramel Delight.
Not Samoan.
My
The yeah.
Okay, I am
As
gonna
of
go.
this year, so they only changed it this year. That's why I don't know. Yeah.
That's true. That's why you don't know.
You saw it earlier today. Is that why you're bringing it? That makes sense. That makes sense. Good.
We're gonna attack a flame salamandra.
Ah,
Just
nice.
kidding. It's just a regular.
He just needs a
salamander.
sword. He needs a sword.
One sword. Let's go. Done.
Okay, well, no, you gotta draw your other two,
I
sir.
know. I'm going to.
Don't skip
Time
out.
turner.
Oh, why did you
Do I
do
have
that?
to draw another one?
Yes.
That thing.
And then
Definitely not a time turner.
favorite chips. Oh my gosh, because you're killing me. I'm getting hungry just as you're talking about it. I've always loved Cooler Ranch. Just like I feel like that's kind of a more generic thing, but I'd say, yeah, Doritos, Cooler Ranch Doritos, or
Sorry.
just tortilla chips. The Craven brand. I don't know if you've heard of the Craven brand, but we get those at our little local NPS store. They're a lot cheaper sometimes if they have them, but the Craven brand are so much better than Dorito brand. Just saying. Just saying. But I would have to say that cheddar and sour cream Ruffles are probably some of my
Baked or
favorite.
regular?
No, like just regular.
Okay.
They have to be like the
See, I
Ruffles.
love, no, but I
actual
mean
Ruffles.
like the baked. Have you had the baked style?
I have,
The baked
and
style, I love it.
it's good, but
It just
not
feels
my
less
favorite.
greasy for me.
That's true.
Then again, my
It is.
favorite
It
are
is.
the kettle cooked mesquite barbecue, which are
Those are very
super
good.
greasy, but
Oh
super
my
good.
gosh. Okay, so
Yes.
chips are my vice. I will
Ruffles,
say,
sour
if
cream,
there's
and
a
cheddar, yum.
bag of chips, I will definitely down a bag of chips on my own in one sitting if I don't stop myself.
I have
So,
been there when we were playing video games.
Yeah,
when we were in our Star Wars
it
days.
happens.
Anyways,
It
carry
happens.
on. Your roll, my
Oh,
man.
sorry. I'm just like, oof.
You're good.
Chips. 2. Okay, I'm gonna go
Cool
down.
Ranch, OMG, same, but the French onion dip. Never had that one.
I'm gonna come down here.
3, good.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang it! That
double
is not
swords.
one that I can do, but I can do
You
the
can.
interchangeable
You
if I get it.
can. You should be good.
You can do it, Juan.
There's not one.
2.
Not
There's
two.
1.
One.
That's 1. But I need to get. There it is. I did it. I'm so good at this.
work,
But
and
we
you
also
time
move up the time
turner.
turner. So let's get a reward here for
Oh,
me.
wait, I get a reward. Hold on.
Did you beat the guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
defeated the one's flame.
Oh yeah, you did.
Ooh, I can do sword
That's like
or bow.
okay. Don't love Cool Ranch. Same, but dip them in French onion dip. Okay, plain. Yeah, if you have the plain Ruffles, but then you dip those. That's what we just actually did recently. So,
get it.
magic.
Keep going.
I'm gonna give that to you
Why?
because you need more magic hats. I have plenty of magic, sir. But I also have Funyuns and jalapeno Cheetos.
Love Funyuns.
I never really had Funyuns. growing up or anything. I've
Have you
eaten
had
them.
them?
I've
Okay.
had them, but I've
I
never really
loved
had them.
Funyuns.
Like
My
it was
dad
not.
hated
Like
them, and I loved it. Two.
that you hated that he loved it.
No,
or?
I loved them. Okay, I'm gonna go for these guys.
Dad, I hate you because you love
Whoa.
Funyuns.
I get 3 halves.
See, that's why you need the magic. I'm just giving you the magic, man.
You're a sweet guy.
You've got the magic in you.
Love
Chili cheese Fritos. Oh, babe,
Those are
you,
divine.
you are
1,
speaking my language, babe.
2.
That was when I first fell in love with Trina.
Time
She was like, "Hey, I got some chili cheese Fritos here. Come on over." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am."
Yes, sir.
I always said I would never marry someone who liked Funyuns because they would eat them all, and I was right. Well, you did it. You married him anyway.
Well, Funyuns are generically just delicious. Well, the honey cube. Oh, I used to love
Frito
those in
Twist,
high
yes,
school.
those are good. Those are
Yeah,
good
they had a
indeed.
poor selection every day in the vending machines.
At least you defeated one guy. That's good. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'll come up here and see. Okay, so I can do this. I know that I can do this.
Easily do this.
Okay, 1. I can draw from the bag. 2. Okay, got that hat. I just need a sword now. And there
Got
it
it.
is. Boom. I don't need to draw. I'm not gonna draw again. Okay. So I'm gonna defeat him,
Defeated.
and I get another bonus here.
Wonderful bonus. Let's see.
We could be talking about chips all day, but I'm like salivating
Okay.
terribly right now.
I'm gonna stay there.
Now I really want Girl Scout cookies. Do you think they stay out this late? Possibly.
I only
And
have 2 things to draw. Do
just
I
like
have
it.
to swipe back.
So
I have 2.
as far as the rules say, it says you get 1 swipe per turn. We've had this debate before, and like Trin, you can like maybe back me up on this or whatnot. But as far as what I've been able to figure out is you can start drawing, but then whatever you draw stays in front of you. It doesn't get swiped back in.
Okay.
But you can swipe the remaining.
Sweet. So, that possible grab.
Okay, so you got 2 grabs. However, I do have in my bag, you do have to draw the third one from your bag at
Yes.
least. But in my bag, I have those.
But I could draw
Could be,
time to-
could not be good.
So I am going to just draw one more and hope it's not bad.
You got to stock on more store-made ones. They're only $2.50 a box. Ooh,
That's a lot. But time.
that's not
turn.
bad.
Sorry.
That is not what we
So,
needed. Time turner,
defeated him.
but you defeated the one, so you really didn't want to or need
I
to
didn't
draw
want
the.
to, didn't
That's
need
fair.
to.
That's fair. At least we're beefing up here. Okay. You can only swipe at the beginning of your turn or when you are
You
beginning
need
to attempt to
swords,
swipe for
don't you?
someone else's bag. Okay. I
Yes.
do need swords.
You need swords.
You
Take a
are
sword.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Carry on. Good sir.
Okay, here we go. Moving on, I have a 2. I'll go to the farthest just to
Good
see.
to know. Thank you, Hurricane.
All right. It is a Juan sword. Let us look here.
Juan. That is
I
Ragan. You have
have a good chance.
a good chance. You 2 to
So
4.
I'm going to mix it up really quick and then
Come on,
grab
baby.
1. No, that is not what I wanted.
But you get draw next turn.
I'm hoping that it's the other one. Okay, so there's the magic hat that I don't need.
Don't need.
But I already have a sword technically with that. So there's my 3rd, but then
Boom.
it forces me to draw the 4th one here, which will cancel it out, which is nice. So I
Divine,
still got this,
divine.
got this guy knocked out, but then I can get here.
Oh no.
Another time turner? Are you
Another
kidding
time
me?
turner.
We're killing ourselves here. I'm going to
I'll go to that guy.
give myself a negative time turner here,
Yeah, I will.
and that goes back into my bag. But oh, I can
Transport.
teleport all the way to here.
That helps you.
All right, here is the dragon.
You
Now
found
the
him.
difference here, if you can see here, the difference is that he has 2 little hearts on the side, which means that we have to put 2 heart tokens. Where are my tokens? Where have they gone? There they are. Okay, so he is here. He has 2 heart tokens on him, and meaning we have to beat him 3 times. What happened to good old Isaac? He did not offer to bring ribs this round, and we said don't bother coming.
Okay, I feel like
No, he's sick. He hasn't been feeling too well. He sounds like Batman. So everything that he does is constantly just deep and
when he's
Batman.
not chatting. Oh, he's probably playing Apex? Isn't that his go-to?
Yeah, he might be
Or
playing.
sleeping. He could be sleeping. It is 9 o'clock here in Utah.
No, he won't be. Let's be real. He doesn't sleep very much. He's trying to grade papers. Oh yeah, that's right. He's grading papers. It's either that or he was going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy or Apex. Those are usually the games that he does.
Sir. Don't you have people the government pays to have you do that for you? You know.
He's the TA already.
Oh, he's the TA?
Yeah, so he's the TA. He's not the actual TA. He's the TA, but he teaches the... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's one of the ones that
then why isn't the professor grading?
Yeah, it's because he's there. His students are going to eat me alive if they aren't done by tomorrow. Well, just put on a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of honey barbecue sauce, and just walk in. Let them eat you.
Go to that sauna 2 floors down. Just roll. Be constantly turning though, okay?
Roll.
If you sit too long in one spot, that spot's going to get really nasty.
And they won't enjoy that nearly as much.
Keep rolling.
Way to talk about yourself in third person. Truth. All right, so I'm here. I found the dragon. I have to do a sword and a hat each time, and we have to do that 3 times to defeat him.
Well, why 3 times?
Because he has 2 extra hearts, so we have to kill the 2 hearts and then kill him.
Go for it, my man.
So I'm gonna swipe.
Oh, so did I waste my turn going down and
walk
trying to
in.
attack this guy?
No, because we didn't know where he was. Walk in and say, "All you can eat ribs." Yeah, and they will accept you outright, just like we would have accepted you tonight to come here instead of
expensive.
Being sick.
All you can eat ribs.
Oh, I would love that though.
Yeah, but
I could go for ribs right now, man.
Hey, isn't there like a buffet nearby?
Closest buffet that I know of is Chuckarama.
Where?
It's in Bountiful.
Do they do ribs?
They don't do ribs, I don't believe. And that, dear children, is called cannibalism, and in fact frowned upon in most societies, except for BYU, where you will now be eaten by the students. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to draw my first one, my second one, and I just need a sword. Come on. Okay, I'm going to draw again. Sword. There we go. Got it.
Got it.
Cool.
And guess what?
And we get to go back in time here. So back in time for 1. I'm not going to use that one. And then this alone did it.
On. Oh, that's hilarious. 1 heart.
That's fair. So I defeated 1 heart here. We're just going to toss that off to the side.
1.
You can still go for that.
Might as well take it out.
Since you can't get all the way up to me
1
anyway.
Hat.
A hat. You should be able to do this.
1.
That's a hat, right?
2.
Oh no, it's the other way around. But you got it. So
I did good.
Don't get a time turner.
Hat.
Woohoo! That's great.
Hey, we're good. Defeated.
All right,
So
done. Get another bonus, man.
What we get. Oh, double swords.
Double swords. Okay,
I'm gonna go. Nope, I pull a lot of swords. Let's give you a sword.
Okay, pop it in there. This.
I hope that didn't kill your odds.
This could still be good. No, it didn't kill my odds. I'm still good. But I do have to roll, and I will teleport right to the dragon. Okay, right to the dragon. That'd be great.
Here we go, baby. 1.
Have you? Okay, are you a fan of salmon? This just popped in my head.
Absolutely not. Any sort of fish?
You're just not a fish person?
Seafood, any of that? No thank you.
Gosh, when she was like talking, no, don't put the barbecue sauce on it. I wasn't thinking putting barbecue sauce on the salmon, but smoked salmon. Smoked ribs are amazing, first of all, but smoked salmon as well. I can eat that stuff up, man. It is so good.
I did not know that about
For days. It's just like sushi, man. I love sushi.
Gross, I don't like sushi.
Gosh, don't talk to me. Get out. Put on your helmet.
Thank you. We can say friends.
Well,
That's
don't like
Benny
fish.
Or Miss Wit.
Do you know what it is?
It's
fish.
Fish. Hey, you won.
Pudge controls the weather. All right, just like shrimp and crab. I don't know. Is this Benny or Whitney talking? I need to know.
We gotta know.
No,
hey, guess
actually.
What? You got a second heart.
Yeah, I did. I defeated 1 more. If this would have been a both, it would have been great. But that's where I'm at. So let's get. Oh, I actually don't get hearts. I don't get anything.
Why not?
Because it's only a heart. We haven't defeated him. Benny loves fish. So this is Wit talking. Don't like shellfish. Haha, like shrimp and crab. So exactly what you do like is what Trina does not like.
Now, Benny, for you, do you like the smell of fish or is that the taste?
He's eaten a lot of sushi with me, so I think he's all for that. Because he used to live in Japan, if I remember correctly. So I'm guessing that was where you were like really introduced to the sushi side of things, which, sushi, love it.
Good morning, ladies. Somebody got my joke. Love you.
Is butter a carb?
Is butter a carb, guys?
I gotta roll to stay there and hopefully defeat them again.
Divine.
I don't know if I can do it this time.
You certainly can. You've got swords and hats.
I can, but if I draw both time turners, I might not be able to negate them. So, you know what? I'm gonna get my odds back up again.
But you would defeat him this round, though.
Yes,
Whether or not that would matter.
I'm going to do it.
Your time turner acts as a sword, though. Or
It can, but I don't want to do it. Because I'm going to get
Dumb
2
sword.
swords there, and that's the
Ooh.
hard thing for me to get. I should be able to get a hat. And if
Hey.
not, I will draw it again.
Hey-o.
There it is, and I'm just going to forgo doing
Take
that.
your monster.
Take him. But with him, that token
You
also
get
has
2 rewards.
2 little treasure bags over here. So I get to take 2 instead of just the single reward. And we will beef ourselves up here. All right.
2.
Oh, magic for you, sir.
Pounce.
And I'm going to take the negative time. Okay.
Hey, round 2.
Oh, I liked a few raw sushi rolls that he made me try when we first started dating, but I haven't liked any since after I had Vassar. I hear that happens, like the chemical change from kids just messes you up. I know that my mom had straighter hair at one point, and then she had kids, and now she's slightly wavy.
Slightly wavy.
Are you quoting Chowder? Chowder. You know, if you put ladies after anything, it sounds dirty. Ladies. I missed that, sorry. I was like, why is she referencing? Oh, there you got it. Is that
funny.
Chowder?
I don't know, but it sounds like some Chowder would say.
Ladies.
Who's
All right.
Mulvaney?
Who? No, Mulvaney.
Who's Mulvaney? Seriously, I don't know what
Sounds
that
like
is.
somebody off of.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Me either.
Sounds like somebody off of like Harry Potter or something.
Harry Potter. Harry
Mulvaney.
Potter, Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. All right, so we defeated the dragon. We've done it. Chowder
Done.
is better. I do like
Chowder
clam
is
chowder. It's
powder.
pretty dang good. He's a comedian. Ladies. All right, so we've defeated the dragon. It says, when the dragon realizes you are too strong for him, he surrenders and snorts. What treasure can I offer you to spare me? You demand the talisman, and he answers grimly, 3 thieves recently gained access to my treasure hoard. I didn't notice them until it was too late, and they escaped with the talisman as plunder.
He's a bad dragon.
I wonder who those 3 robbers were.
Weird.
The dragon then carefully asks, is it possible they sent you here? You have a dawning suspicion something has gone wrong here. You describe the 3 henchmen from the tavern to the dragon. It was the 3 thieves. So those guys who got us to do this
It
are
wasn't
the
the sneaky
hosers.
hobbitses?
No, not the sneaky hobbitses. I believe it is likely they wanted you to defeat me so they could plunder my treasure hoard in peace, grumbles the dragon. A glint comes into his eye as he snarls. I know the hideout of these scoundrels, but the entrance is too small for me. If you want to take the talisman from them, you will have to search their cave. By the way, you will definitely need to bring a lantern. How does this dragon know this stuff? It's like crazy.
Smart.
All right.
Hurricane.
Funny people. Funny. Yeah, I
But you
prefer
like
the
Adam
mundane.
Sandler?
Yeah, but Adam Sandler's your favorite. Which
Okay,
is
okay.
kind of how it goes. Okay. All right, so we're going to turn, same deal. We're turning to a 6 over here, so still doing okay. Not doing too bad
Oh,
here.
we're doing really good.
All right, for the setup here, so we've got these. Where did our other red tokens
I have
go?
them
You already have
already
them?
here. Yep.
Okay, so
Ravens?
set aside 3 round tokens. I already got those right here. You will need them a little later in the adventure. Now shuffle the remaining red tokens with jagged borders face down. Then place 2 of these tokens face down in each location that shows a raven. And place 3 in the cave. So you need 3 here. And then there's no raven there. Raven's here. And Raven's there. Whew.
And there should be one more raven.
Is it going to be out this direction?
Right there. Right.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Great.
Woohoo.
All right, so that has been set up. It says, your task, find the lantern token. Once you have found the lantern and there are no enemies present in the location, place it in the special area to the left. Okay, so you can either go here, you can try where you're at, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You gonna stay?
Well.
Or,
Yeah, we'll work my way back.
okay.
Treasure chest. 2 skeletons.
Are you gonna get it? You have 2 dunce caps.
Let's see. I do. But the odds of it are
3 and 7. Which would this give you
7,
more,
4,
but
5,
you
and-
potentially get there.
5 and 10, so that's 50%. So that is higher probability.
I'm just asking everybody's favorite things so I can show up with a bunch of treats. You know,
Please
you would
don't show
make
up,
us
damn it.
happier than anything if you did that. But I will take
Taking
some
notes.
smoked salmon, just straight up. No, you can't go wrong with chips, honestly. What are you trying to say? She's trying to say that Isaac is no longer here, so you're not commenting, so she's going to bring whatever we like and hope that you
Excellent.
enjoy it as well. So, I love when the background music turns to Skrillex. It definitely wakes me up when you guys turn into a snooze fest. Hey, that's why I put it in there, the Skrillex. It's to wake
That
up
was
people
rude.
like my
Okay.
wife. She's tired.
I get
It's
one
been
of
a
those.
day.
What do I get for the treasure chest, my man?
So you get it. You just, because there's nobody here, you get a free draw.
I get a free.
You just get a free draw.
I'm gonna draw 2 of them, and I need more.
I was just about to say, what is this music? To be honest, we can't even hear it. At one point I had it on, but it makes it harder when
Take a
it's
time
playing
turner, do
for
a
us
hat
to
plus.
focus as well. And it would be echoey for you guys. So
Echoey.
we can't even hear it. If it's too loud at any point, please let us know and we can actually turn it down. But it's just on a lo-fi mix for balloons. Check out here. Check. Balloons. Heart. Does it do hearts? Do we have? I don't know. Nah, it's great. Okay, good.
Did you see that?
Oh, did it work?
Did you see that?
Oh, new thing. I love that we're finding out new things. We got to figure out the balloon, like how that happened. But we figured out thumbs up, thumbs down, fireworks,
Wait.
hearts. Oh, what happens when you do both? Oh, got a
It
thumb
picks
up.
one.
It picks the best one. All right, so I need to roll
to
here.
roll?
2.
Where are you
I'm gonna go.
You have to go down
to-
and then up.
I'm gonna go here and
Are you
see if we
gonna
can.
go for 3?
I'm just gonna see what there is here. Oh, there's some. Oh crap!
Oh crap!
This was not the place to go.
Oh, no.
So there is a giant. We've got
no.
a wolf and a cave troll. Fitting. Oh, great! Act like you are holding a balloon. Yeah, we've tried. Hi, Georgie. Isn't that's you know? No, and grin like. It does a thumbs up, and there's no thumbs up. I love that. That's funny. Oh no! All right, so I've got to
Okay.
draw 3 and
You
hope
have
that
to
I
draw
got.
6 swords.
I have to get. Oh my gosh, I'm not
Wow,
gonna
you
get
were
it.
off to a great start.
Not gonna get it. I got
Hey,
one.
you got one of them. Okay,
But I just need one more sword. Done.
Oh,
Okay,
done.
so I will
Which one?
take out. Well, the only one. Oh.
No, you have to.
No, I'm
go
gonna take out
one
this
more.
because it has 3.
Or you can take out wolf.
So I'm gonna take out the cave troll because as we know from Hogwarts
Okay.
Legacy, cave trolls are a pain in the butt. So we're gonna take that out. I'm gonna get a new
Grab
bonus
your
here.
boy.
Oh, you
Ooh,
can
I
teleport
transport.
anywhere.
So,
Ooh.
what'd you get?
Do you
Take
need any
it.
more hats?
I've
or-
got one.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport so far away.
I'm gonna look at what I have here.
We have a wraith and a bear.
Hats, tons of hats, but no swords. I am
Ooh,
so weak
you
on
need
the
some
swords, man.
So we'll get you some swords.
Okay, now dance like a monkey. Or do I just have to dance normally, and then you're like, hey, he's monkey already? Like, it's like, it just reminds me of George of the Jungle, which
George.
I love that
Oh, we
our
got one of
youngest son Archie he'll sing that since they've watched it.
Jet was singing that all day Saturday.
Yeah, Jet was singing it a ton. It was great. Now I need to get to the point where I should probably add some widgets in here that has have spinners and stuff that you can spin it anytime in the wheel, or like I can spin it or whatever, and then we, have fun with it. Whether it's a question, whether it's a dance move, whether it's push-ups, or I don't know, whatever. But are you trying to figure out if you have enough to do that?
Yes.
You should have enough, right?
No, I can't. I already drew.
Oh, you already drew, but you
I
didn't
won.
get
I
it.
defeated a wraith.
Okay, so there's 2 of them.
Yeah, so I
okay.
at least got one.
All right, so I'm going to draw 2.
You're gonna choose to stay, or you're gonna choose to go?
Because if I swipe all this, I can
Can
actually. I
stay,
have it.
or should I go?
I'm going to try. I'm going to swipe it, and I'm going to try again.
Swipe or no swiping. Also, if you need a grab, I do have some swords.
We'll see. We'll see. How is it looking as far as between the time turners and stuff?
I have 2 time turners.
Burb. She's going to burb.
3 time. Who? Okay, bye.
Juan.
Oh, I have all 3 time turners. No, I have 2 time
That's
turners.
not good. And 3. So I got my 2 and a sword. So if I can get one more sword,
You got this.
I
Did?
not get it.
But you did
So it's going to
cancel
cancel it out. So I just got a whole bunch of.
Unfortunately, you got nothing. So you need some more swords. So next time I get a sword.
So that didn't work. That didn't work like I planned. But it might be good for next round. Okay, so go for it.
Just mine.
Are you going to just go for it? You're going to get your swords?
Go for swords.
Gonna get it. Gonna get it.
Okay, random grab. Garbage. You've got to be kidding me.
So you always ask us for movie recommendations. I want to know what your recent favorite movie is. Like, what is a recent favorite movie that you and Benny have enjoyed, or that anybody has enjoyed? Isaac, that includes you. I mean, get off your grading papers and let me know what the smacks. Oh, give me swords.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you.
Okay, so we have to move the time turner twice.
Are you kidding me?
No!
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, man.
I'm going to have to do my work to try and negate this. All right, I can teleport.
Teleport.
To the same place. I'm going to try it again.
You're going to go for it again.
I'm going to get it this time.
You got
this time. You did Pilates without me today. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry I was not here to enjoy. All right. Oh, what? I'm going to get this.
You got this.
Oh, destroyed them. Okay, that's actually both of them, because I got 2 and 2 right there, and then 2 extra swords. So I have 2 swords to defeat the one guy, and then I have 2 swords and then 2 hats because of my power. So I defeat twice. Let's go.
Grab 2.
Oh, well, why am I swiping? I don't need to swipe it. That was awesome. Okay, which Pilates did you do, by the way? Ooh, more swords. I'll give you the double draw.
Oh, thanks.
I'll keep the swords because we all know I need it. Did you work on core again, or the glutes like the kids keep wanting to do for whatever reason? Was it a family affair this afternoon? Arm sculpt and full body. I thought I saw something different about you, babe. Those arms just looking... Wait, does that give us an emoji? Maybe? Nothing? No? Double? Finger guns? No? Okay. Trying different things. I love that you're still wearing this thing and keep putting it down. That's fun.
Okay. Boom. Boom. I'm not going to choose to use my double draw because...
So on this, you actually
defeated.
do get to draw the double draw.
I have to?
It's only on the grab bag that you have the
So I
choice.
have to do 2 more
Actually,
draws.
no, wait, hold on. Is that rulebook? Rulebook, hold on. I think I remember seeing something about this, but no, it's right here. Okay, so double draws. You may draw 2 tokens from the same hero bag, which you drew this token. It has no effect if the hero bag is empty. So that's great. That's only on the bonus. But any of the other times that it has the plus, it says you may draw another token.
You may.
Oh, wow.
We've been drawing on purpose.
Interesting. Okay, so it's all may draw. Any pluses are a may draw if you want to or not.
I'll return the favor.
Oh, you're giving me more mules.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'll take a lance.
No, they did Harry Potter yoga.
Ooh,
Harry
wait,
Potter
hold the
yoga.
phone.
What does that mean? Do you want it back?
No, I'm saying maybe I should give this to you because you need more swords in general, right?
Yes.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, you're giving both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you.
Doesn't that make sense?
I mean, it does help. I
Yeah,
mean,
it helps
you have
you.
a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, once your bag runs out, you don't refill it. Once your bag runs out, you don't refill it.
That doesn't make sense.
From swiping. Is that what you're talking about?
Are you talking about when I had 2 of them? If so, that would make sense. Otherwise, your bag would always run out. So, carry on. It is your roll. But I think Hurricane is right. For my 1 turn, I think I may have slightly...
Fudged the rules?
Fudged the rules and bent them ever so gently. As if,
Oh, because if you run out of the... Okay, yep.
That would make sense.
Now I got it. Okay, I can only move 2. So 1, 2. Until the next turn.
Yes, ma'am.
So once
Understood.
you never swipe until you're forced to draw. Teleportation. Okay,
Oh my
finally.
gosh, of course we found the line.
Oh, hey, there it is. You found it. Congratulations. We went
Yeah.
the wrong way.
1, 2, 3, done.
Wow. No, not done.
Done.
Oh wait, yes.
And
Yes,
in
it
the
is
gate
done.
time. Oh, bats.
Oh, it's just a cancel the time turner if
It's
you
okay.
drew it. But that's
We found
okay.
the lantern though. And
So we
he's
have
defeated.
that
I will
defeated.
grab a
Get your
treasure.
yeah. And I'm gonna throw the lantern on here.
Ha.
All right, we ready for the continuation of the story. Here it is. All right, the lantern gives off a bright light, thank goodness. Okay, now you should be prepared to explore the thieves' cave. Your task, at least one of you must travel to the cave, which is where I just was, and defeat all enemies there. There are no enemies there. All right, so we just have to get... It's not going to be there yet. Not yet. It's my turn, right? Yep. Okay, I'll just teleport here, so we're there. When you've completed, so I've defeated all the enemies. You carefully explore the passages in the sinister cave. Suddenly, you hear a familiar voice ahead of you. Ha! If those fools have defeated the dragon, we'll be able to take all this gold for ourselves. You step out of the darkness and confront the thieves. When you demand they hand over the talisman, they laugh at you maliciously and grab their weapons. Give me a malicious laugh. Grab their sword. Yeah. They watch some YouTube lady who names her yoga poses after Harry Potter things and has a cartoon Diagon Alley where she does yoga. Interesting. Yeah, what is Harry Potter yoga? It's just interesting. Well, there you have it right there. Trina just explained that. She basically took like Downward Dog and named it, I don't know, like Blast-Ended Scroot. Something like that. That'd be my guess.
That'd be my guess.
Something around there. Oh, shoot. We're at 20%. Talk for a second. I did just discover this, so... hold on. I'm actually good for a second. All right, so our task. Place the 3 thief tokens here in the cave to defeat them. I call this reaching hippogriff. All right, whenever a player defeats a thief, the player must put the thief in their bag instead of defeating him. Because they count as a time turner. So you got to flip him over here. So we have to defeat them. Did you get that?
No, when I threw that to you. I got a 2.
Oh, dang it. Give me 1 second. I need to get
a
cord really quick. But continue, chatting there.
Random question, what is your guys' favorite color? Mine is orange. It's a good color. I know Brady likes teal. Call this reaching hippogriff. Hey, speaking of animals on Harry Potter. Well, I forgot, okay? Not as smart as you. I'm not getting my PhD. Oh, now I'm out of questions. Womp womp. Are you guys enjoying this board game? Sir Isaac, have you played this before? I know Hurricane has. Tell me boy with that PhD. That man in a little coat. Oh, wrong type of Tommy boy. That was such a good movie. So ridiculous. On the same note of movies that era, I do now love National Lampoons. It's true. It does take 10 years to get your associates. That's why I did it right after high school, because I knew if I didn't, I would never get it.
Isn't that what you're working towards, Isaac?
I think he already has his bachelorettes.
His bachelorettes?
Yeah.
Nice. How was that party?
No, your master's. So you're only getting a master's? Why haven't I asked these questions?
Wow, he just... What did you ask? Holy smack.
I asked colors, and then he pretty much gave me the middle finger, told me I'm an idiot. And then I said, hey...
They did like a cauldron pose,
well,
I think so. Purple, we answered this last week. And pulling a Tommy boy with a PhD.
Why are you getting a mid PhD? Get a high PhD.
Masters.
Oh my gosh.
And mid. Yeah, he's like, why mid range? Why didn't he go for
why not go for high
superior
range?
PhD, something like that?
Thank
yeah,
you.
that would have been so much easier.
Like
okay, so I'm going to stay there. I feel happy. Okay.
Don't you have some? You have some grab bags, right?
I have nothing but good in here, so I'm just gonna go nutso. I'm gonna go nutso.
I don't have a lot of swords, so it does not recommend. I do have hats.
She thinks it's funny. It's true. Juan, we're gonna go back in time.
I know what a medical doctorate is.
I'm gonna start calling it a mid PhD. That should annoy everyone in my class.
Please
you really should. That would be excellent if you did.
Go, draw.
All right, I'm gonna draw another.
And?
Oh, and I get to draw another, which is excellent.
Get to.
Let's go. Oh, and I got to draw two more. So
this
is for this was for that one. This is for this, and then we got to do 2 here. So I'm gonna do Juan 2. Oh my gosh, what a draw right there.
So we got a hat and a sword, right? So this guy is toast.
So a hat and a sword. So that'd be those 2.
And you get a negative time turner, so we go back 1. I've already got that.
Okay, good. And then I have a hat and we'll do.
You could do 2.
Let's do.
You could do 2 hats
swords.
or 2 swords.
Let's do 2 swords. Let's take that guy.
Let's take that guy out.
All right, so that was 2 guys. But because I defeated 2 guys, what does it say? I can't remember. Okay. They were just It just says that you're adding these, so it doesn't actually say to take a treasure or not, so I'm just going to leave it. Only an MD. He doesn't fit in a large.
Oh,
it's true.
Oh, I'm thinking LG, like, you know, you put a guy in the dryer or something like that, you know.
And then he shrinks.
Yeah, he's a little bit, because he's a little like a shrinky dink, you know, he's just a little bit smaller. Maybe an MS.
Is that what happened to you, Isaac? It's okay.
Did they put you in the dryer when you were still wet?
I mean,
Did they wash you on hot? Did your mom wash you on?
Ran him on the white cycle, really. That's because of extra whites and stuff.
Please, it is your turn to finish
Already?
off
Oh,
these
you
guys.
didn't even get there?
No,
Gosh.
I only got 2.
What are you doing? I'm going to stay there
I'm
again.
trying. And you need 2 hats.
I need to just see if I have hats in here.
You have those guys. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have 1 hat, and that's it. So
swipes.
All right, so let's swipey swipe, and I just need hats.
Swiping.
This game becomes more difficult as you have more people because you're spreading out your rewards and stuff. So between us, it's way easier.
32, ma'am.
A 32 in what?
In sync.
Well,
If
I got
guess.
1 and
1 hat.
done.
Hat. Boom.
Done.
Defeated.
You guys
now
are
what?
toast. Okay, it says right here.
Oh, a spoon. A spoon.
Guess
Please
how
be
I
a
got
spoon.
hurt. Oh gosh,
Name that maybe.
You know, this is just a happening thing for you, Whitney. Every single time you're like hurting yourself.
What movie?
It's a mivvy. I don't know what a mivvy is.
I knew what he meant, but like.
It's
I
movie.
wanna know what
He
movie.
says
I'm telling
movie.
you right
Okay.
now, I'm a little hard to fit.
32, ma'am. I'm telling you right now, I'm a little hard to fit. It's so hard when I can't hear you quote it. I'm very tonal in the same way you are. Probably not as good at remembering everything, obviously, that I hear. But I definitely hear quotes in my head.
Injury prone, young
Grabbing
lady.
sodas off the shelf in the store, it scratched me on the arm and made me bleed. Was the soda can split open? Like, how did you
No,
do
she probably
like,
got it like the shelf above. Just.
Oh, okay. The shelf probably scraped. I was like, how did the soda?
I'm just gonna see if I can find you a tighter shirt. Oh, Transformers.
Look, the royal dresser's here. It was the box. The box got you. Okay. Just gonna see if I can find you.
Oh, look, the royal
There's
dressers
not.
are here.
I already checked. Yeah, we already checked. Whatever it is. All right.
Yeah.
So we just finished this. It says, you deliver the culprits to the local city guard. Sadly, there is no feast. However, more importantly, you have acquired yet another talisman.
Hurricane.
So we just finished 2 right there. That is
go.
excellent. Man, what are we at? What time are we
Only
at
an hour and
here?
a half, which is
Hour and a
awesome.
half.
Great time.
You know
About
what?
hour 40
I
minutes.
think that's excellent.
That was a great.
Okay, do you need to hear all those words exactly? Yes. Are you continuing
Hang on.
Are you getting something here?
No, yes, because I know what that is, but I don't know what it is. I've heard it though.
I will say, game portion of this, we won. We got the 2
won.
talismans, so we're up to 5 stars as far as the talismans go to continue on our adventure. We are not going to continue it today, sadly. I'm so sorry, but we will sit here and chat with you guys for a second because there's a couple of little things happening here in the chat that we'd like to
I'm trying to figure out what movie that is.
know what it is
I
from.
cannot figure it out.
Do you need to? Is that part of the quote, or is that
Yes.
just him? Okay, time for cookies. That's what time it is. Am I? Did I quote the right thing? There's not. We already checked. That's part of it, right?
Yeah, that's part of Transformers.
Is it?
But I don't know the royal hairdresser one that Isaac's talking about.
Find a tighter shirt. Okay, look, the royal hairdressers. The royal dresser, not a hairdresser. The royal dressers here.
Why did I say hair?
I don't know why you said hairdresser.
I don't know.
To be honest, no idea. I'm gonna make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies tomorrow.
Random, but I love it.
You're gonna be here tomorrow, right?
I wish.
To share. Maybe just stick them in the mail, see how they are,
Maybe in the mail.
see if they keep.
You never know.
You know,
That was my quote.
my quote. Yep. Hate your hair. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Oh, double yikes. And let me guess. Oh, got it. I know what it is now. It is so weird, like, reading it versus, like, trying to hear it. Got it. Do you got it yet?
Princess Diaries?
No.
Oh, nope. Hate your hair.
He's like, hate your
Yikes,
hair.
Yikes.
Yikes, yikes. Let me guess.
Great personality.
You've got a great personality.
Bruce New Groove.
There we go. You got it. Boom, shakalaka.
See, okay.
Took a
You
second.
need to hear all those words exactly.
His quote is different from mine. I know that.
Obviously, we know
Trina
what
was
yours
quoting
is, Trina.
hers, yes.
We're quoting freaking Transformers with Shia LaBeouf,
The
and
boof.
Megan Fu. She's a great actress and a fantastic personality. That's the only
Let me
thing I've watched
guess.
in the movie.
She's got a great personality. Right. All right, got these two guys. Those two posers.
Dude, you had a lot of these.
I did. You kept giving them to me, like
Well,
you were
because
just
you
like, "Hey,
needed
do
more
this."
swords.
It's true. I mean, they were.
But
great.
it also worked out because
Oh,
you were
that's
the
a red.
only one who
That's-
attacked those guys the entire time.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, good times, good times. Well, there you have it. That
Thanks
was
for joining us, guys.
that was Talisman Legendary Tales. A very good, quick, easy game. It does say 14 and older, like I said at the beginning. But honestly, I started teaching my 6-year-old this, and Whitney, we need to get you a house with all foam walls.
Truth.
Yeah, so she doesn't
True.
keep beating herself up. We'll feed her, things on a foam tray or like just marshmallows. Just as it'll
But
be
you
a
don't get a
marshmallow tray.
spoon. So good luck
Yeah.
not choking on it.
Or a fork to stab yourself with while you're trying to eat crabs, or crabs.
Crab cake?
Crab cakes.
I don't know. What do
something
you
like
do with that?
That's what my therapist used to say. Well, we will double that and say the same thing. Do you have a 6-year-old I don't know about? Well, we did, because I started teaching. That's what I said. I started teaching Jet how to play this game, Talisman, originally, and he was 6 at the time, and he loved this game. He loves this game. As far as it goes, it's fun. It changes a little bit, but there are only the 5 adventures, so you get to know the stories really well. So once you've beaten them all, it's kind of like, do we play it again? Like that's kind of how it is. But the kids do enjoy it, so it's a little bit more fun. I feel like for kind of younger crowd, not necessarily for hardcore gamers. It's just like it's a good game to just play. It's a good game to play. But yeah, that's where it's at. It's where it's at, Talisman. But we do love all the other Talisman games, which we will be trying to play. Go More Central. There it is.
2
Okay.
thumbs up for this game.
And we indeed love you all and appreciate you guys hanging tight with us. You gotta make a better heart, man. Try to get there. It is. Look, heart's coming out of Sir Cadigan over here. No. You are my fire, the one desire. Well, we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight, but in the meantime, have a great weekend. Please stay safe, Whitney. Don't hurt yourself anymore. Pick up some more new movies. Maybe go watch some Adam Sandler, make up for the soda destruction that happened today, the soda box destruction. But again, we will see you, or at least we will see you on Wednesday. I will see you. You'll see me, I guess, on Wednesday, playing Avatar, as far as we have decided so far. It might change. We might do a different game. We're not sure. But it'll be Avatar on Wednesday nights, typically, and then back to this on Thursday nights. So we will see you next week, next Wednesday, or next week on Thursday for the game nights on the board games. It'll be great. So 2 thumbs way up. Thank you guys for hanging out, chilling with us. But pick up the game, Talisman Legendary Tales, if you want to play it with your family, friends. If not, then come on down over here and we'll play it with you. So, and balloons. This is the balloon moment. Balloon moment. Either way, it's not going to work. Just hearts. I'm glad I found that one out. It's great. It's great. All right, we'll catch you later. Peace.